We should be a monkey again, and we should start the episode. Welcome back to copyright discussion.
Welcome back.
Yeah, fair use discussion, copyright. I guess it's the same thing in this.
It's become that now. Yeah.
Yeah. Copyright discussion is now 50% fair use. Like, oh hey, we're back here. Cool. We can monkey now and like get all the cool things. Woo. Cool beans. Okay. Oh yeah.
Clever level design for the win.
Yeah. Good job, game designers.
Magic jam.
That is my jam. Okay. Here's my ultimate argument for why most Let's Plays are fair use. Here's what this game is without my input right here. Okay, I agree. That's not fair use right there.
Yeah, like if you were just displaying that, I could agree that is probably not otherwise a fair use. Depending upon how you were using it, I guess.
Right, absolutely. Like that joke right there would be fair use because we were making a commentary.
Yeah, sure.
And
now the commentary usually has to be on the thing. If you're using the thing as B-roll to make commentary on something else, that's not the same thing. That's not fair use.
Right, absolutely.
Or at least not automatically fair use on that alone.
Right, like I consider a lot of even some of my favorite stuff from like, we'll say for example, Jim Sterling. I bet I can find examples of videos of him where I would say, that's probably not fair use and it probably would not hold up as such in court.
Yeah, oh yeah. Heck, I think we've all done it. Even I used the John Travolta meme at some point, and I'm sure that wasn't used by permission. Yeah. So.
Right, and of course there's always
John Travolta out of a Quentin Tarantino movie and put him into one of my videos. Probably isn't something we were allowed to do.
There's also the what's the term, like financial harm aspect, or like what's the term called?
Not really.
The term that says, is this actually harming like the market for the original work? Is this...
Oh, the market usurpation, that's the fourth factor, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about, a lot of people say something like, well, if someone puts in a lot of time or money, then they must have some kind of copyright, and that's really not part of copyright law.
Like, my biggest thing whenever they acclaim in a video game for market usurpation, like whenever the developer or publisher is claiming market usurpation, that's not where we wanted to go. Hang on, we'll find our way back there. We will. You're basically at that point, if you're saying this Let's Play is usurping our market, you're saying the game is not inherently attractive to play. So maybe you should have released it as a movie. And I would agree, like if you're just like uploading cutscenes back to back, like if like Sakura Spirit, maybe, well, I don't know, because you're like letting voices over.
I haven't played Persona 5, and I need to play that at some point to try and understand why they were so upset about people streaming that.
Yeah. We said if we were ever going to do that game on this channel, we would start after the point where they said you're not allowed to play this anymore. Like just as a big middle finger. But then we'd have to look into it. Maybe like at that point it basically becomes a movie. I must be going the wrong way here. There must be a different direction I need to go. I've got to be able to get down into those pots. So maybe...
I think it's mostly that they don't want their plot spoilers spoiled.
Right, which is...
That's what I thought nicely? It was with Persona.
Just ask nicely. Just be like, hey guys, we'd like it if you didn't spoil this, so please don't.
I hear that it's not copyright place to like be enforcing...
Right.
In this current climate, like, yeah... It's one thing to like not publish The Hateful Eight, for example, before it's released. It's another thing to be forced not to say The Hateful Eight's plot is going to be like this.
Oh, I needed to come back through here. Duh. I'm like going around in circles in this one room.
Would you like a save of your journey?
Well, you make it sound so creepy.
Stars. He looked a little creepy.
All right,
just
now
an old
let's
man
around.
In a green robe gyrating. I mean,
standing
I'm not
in a dark
saying anything
cave
bad about old men. I'm just saying, like, he's gonna get lonely at some point, right?
Where cute girls are like running around all the time.
Like, if
shaking their butts.
If I was and if I don't know, it would get really lonely. So I would be very careful of his intentions. That's all. Or maybe maybe someone would be inclined to help him, you know.
Oh, that's just a shortcut across the room. Okay.
Ha ha.
That's a cool silhouette though there, right? You like that?
That is cool. Actually, this game's kind of pretty.
Yeah, it's very charming, especially for a game that's like 10 years.
Charming is a great word for that.
Ooh, I can go up there though. I'll go up there in a second. I want to finish exploring this room. There's nothing in this room. Damn it, America! You told me to explore the room more, and there was nothing to explore.
Now you should use the shortcut.
I read wrong. Sorry.
Yeah. Now that we know about the shortcut. Okay then. So fair use. Let's make a court case. Let's sue Nintendo for the Creators Program, just specifically on instances that we know. I will just conjure like hundreds of thousands of dollars out of my rear end, and we know
Nintendo and their behavior well enough now that I think you'd set up a scenario when they did Roe v. Wade, when they did
make a test case.
Right, the people who were prosecuting that chose the circumstances for a test case and waited for that test case to present itself.
Right, waited for the perfect woman too. Like they had other options.
There was a Rosa Parks before Rosa Parks.
Yeah,
and they didn't take her because she wasn't as attractive. I don't mean physically.
Yeah, and then there was a man, and they said, well, a woman is going to be more sympathetic, and I think the man had one minor felony on his record or something.
Yep, that's just stuff that people are crappy to each other, and they use that stuff. I mean, I've had trouble dating when girls find out that I've been married before. Like, it seems to matter somehow.
Which is funny, because I have no trouble dating when women find out I'm currently married. Like, that's never been an issue. But
that's also been weird. I had no trouble finding people who wanted to be with me when I was married. That was really weird.
Oh, and I did have like a couple of home records.
Didn't cheat on anybody, but like that was weird.
I had a couple of women, like me and Jamie have been ethically non-monogamous for a very long time. And even while we were, there was one woman I passed on. Well, she passed on me as soon as she found out that my wife was perfectly okay with me dating another woman. Like, you know, as soon as she found out that she wasn't a home wrecker, she was out.
Wow. Yeah, that's weird.
Like, that was her thing, was to be the home wrecker. So,
I don't get that at all.
I get it. You wanna feel like you're usurping and you're like taking something away. Like that's your kink, but like we need to practice our kinks ethically. Like that's like hey, I have this kink. Would it be okay to roleplay that kink? And which me, like totally, I'm totally okay with like.
Yeah, if someone explained it to me like that, that'd be fine. But I don't think a lot of people who are doing stuff
I'm gonna
think of it that
crawl
way.
Slowly. No monkey mode here. We're gonna do this the hard way.
Fall.
I wonder if there's anything down. I probably just go straight up. I bet I've gotten
like
all the
that poor guy who fell all the way back down in that what's the name of the game where the guy's in the metal pot?
Yeah, getting over it with
getting over it
with some guy Foddy. Sorry, Faddis is the name of my my dentist.
It's one of the strangest games I've ever seen, but it's actually kind of genius, and people are addicted to it.
Yeah, and have you seen the speed run of that game? It's like 2 minutes. Oop.
Yes, oh my god, it's amazing. 1 minute and 31 seconds, I think it was.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember seeing...
Sorry, I just watched it yesterday. I was amazed by it.
Well, there's probably already a new world record on a game that goes that fast. Like, that game has so much to optimize. Like, the end world record that stands for like a year is probably gonna be less than a minute. Just with how much you can abuse the physics in that game. Hey, we can save. Would we like to save our journey?
Would you like to save your journey?
Would we? Oh, no, I was about to end the episode and we got 1 more minute. Got to do those 10 minutes for the YouTube algorithm. You know, all that money we're not making because we don't have 1,000 subs. Hey, like, comment, and subscribe if you would like us to make a tiny amount of money from this channel.
Definitely.
Yeah. There's our shill for the session. We gotta say that at least once. Oh, well, I think we're going into a boss here.
Yeah, are you still have to reach the 240,000 minutes in a year thing?
I think we're gonna like hold outside here. I think we are. Yeah, we have to reach both. We have to reach the subs and the watch time.
Yeah,
because it's a
one of my
ridiculous
channels
amount of watch time.
is suffering from that. The dog's channel is not going to get monetized for a while because of that.
Yeah, I think you need two. Like, it's the equivalent of 4 people watching you 24/7 to get monetized now. It's something ridiculous like that.
It's 240,000 minutes in a year. We were just looking it up yesterday.
Which is 4,000 watch hours. So, okay, that's.
Yep.
That's almost one person watching continuously. So like you need more than a full-time job wasted to be monetized.
But I mean, I think one of our videos got 10,000 views, and that was 240,000 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
like
we'll talk Adpocalypse next time on the branch. And fight a boss.